like it that way. The draft, ready to roll. All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to another NFL draft. Tonight, we're doing the second and third rounds of the NFL draft. How's everybody doing? How's your evening going? Also, as you come into the live stream, hit the like button. Also, you can chime in with your thoughts on this draft tonight, this second and third round, or you can talk about this draft with the first round. You know, the first three picks basically went according to plan. Joe Burrow ended up being drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals. Chase Young got drafted by the Washington Redskins. His Ohio State teammate, cornerback Jeff Okudah, got drafted by the Detroit Lions. My Cleveland Browns, they took offensive lineman Jared Wills with the number 10th pick from Alabama. I'm sweating, y'all. CeeDee Lamb ended up going to the Cowboys with the 17th pick.
Yo, Dad, come play some ball.
I want to know how y'all doing.
Your dad, son. If I wasn't your dad, would I be able to do this? What are you?
And potatoes.
Just like there's no replacing State Farm. A good neighbor, State Farm is there.
She moved in with us. The new kitchen became part of our financial plan. I want to make the most of every meal we have together.
At Northwestern Mutual. Also, you can donate Cash App or PayPal, or you can donate while I'm live here tonight via Super Chat. I'm about to post the Cash App, Cash Tag, and PayPal link.
Welcome to Cricket.
To help me keep this channel going and growing.
Hola. Hey y'all. Hi.
Excuse me. So how's everybody doing in this through this quarantine? Hope y'all staying safe, staying healthy,
Stay connected.
taking all the proper precautions you need to.
Her love keeps you centered. Show her how much from the center of me.
Y'all be sure to check that out Sunday, a little after 11 p.m. Okay, it's Cash App, Cash Tag, and the PayPal link.
Hey, while you got the zebra print, little seat there, lounge chair behind you.
Also, y'all make sure you check out the merchandise on Teespring. I'm gonna make sure to leave that link in a little bit.
I guess that's what happens when you got. Six rings and you stole one from me, Tom. So listen.
No, Russ, don't blame
Because the internet.
pass play.
Russ, really.
going on, and we are all set, ready to go here. Round two.
Look at that athleticism. Look at the
Okay, the Cincinnati Bengals take wide receiver T. Higgins from Clemson. And a lot of people don't know that Higgins was also Mr. Basketball in the state of Tennessee, but he finally decided to focus on football. This is a nice pickup for the Bengals. Gives Joe Burrow a nice offensive weapon. You know, because of AJ Green's injury history, as well as tight end Tyler Boyd. Higgins definitely has some great speed. Man can definitely get separation at a drop of a hat. So no corner can go to sleep on him. And the Indianapolis Colts pick is in at number 34. Then after that, it's the Detroit Lions, New York Giants, New England Patriots, Houston Texans, and the Cleveland Browns. And we're going to find out who they pick. And Michael Irvin, I don't know what's up with his suit game lately. Last night, that suit was not, that he should not have wore that suit. Looks like he jacked Ron Burgundy's closet.
Higgins. Been 4 wideouts in the first round with long arms that long. They were Mike Evans, Kelvin Benjamin, AJ Green. Royal trained in Los Angeles with Jordan Palmer. Game kept the safety over the top. He got from opposing coaches. I love this pick for the Colts.
And their pick is in. Bulldog running back here early in the second round. 2 years ago, the Browns drafted Nick Chubb out of Georgia in the second round.
But he is a dude that still contributed a lot.
But this seems like,
by the way, his average of 6.56 yards per rush during his
the second.
Say about him, he's that running back, and then he gave him a great name, and that's it. His dad, Darren Swift. Don't act.
Man, his fight with.
Old man strength. He is yoked.
I want to fight him in the alley.
He runs a gym called Premium Training. Swift fit in Philadelphia.
Okay, the Giants have their pick in here in this second round.
Any of you guys want to get a piece of him? Boom, you gotta take down his dad. Simply put, this guy.
It's only 5'8". Wow.
Game down in Georgia. So he understands how to set his blocks up, how to be patient. And close to the line of scrimmage, but make no mistake about it. What he does best is in the passing game. You talk about a running back that understands how to run the angle routes, how to get. Get out and set up screens and do things in the passing game.
Okay, we're gonna find out in a few moments who the Giants are taking with their second round pick.
Pair him with Kerryon Johnson, who they already have in Detroit.
Yes, Swift and Kerryon Johnson could make a nice duo in Detroit.
And free shipping with code SPRING.
Okay, so who do you want your teams to take in the second round? The Giants are taken, followed by the New England Patriots, Carolina Panthers, Miami Dolphins, Houston Texans, and Cleveland Browns. You know, will the Browns go defense by taking a linebacker or a safety? I say they should take a safety. They definitely need a safety. Excuse me. No, I say linebacker. They definitely need a linebacker. Because right now they only have Mac Wilson, who had a pretty solid rookie year. Sione Takitaki.
Post office, only cheaper. Get our special TV offer.
You know, they let veterans Christian Kirksey and Joe Schobert walk.
A 4-week trial plus postage and a digital scale. Go to stamps.com/try and never go to the post office again. The 2020 NFL Draft is presented by Lowe's, the official NFL, and in part by my Pizza Hut. Order today. At pizzahut.com.
All right, welcome back. The Giants are on the clock. There you see Dave Gettleman. For those wondering why. He's wearing the mask when he's up in his attic. Remember, he is recovering from lymphoma, so he's at much higher risk. So he needs
Oh, wow.
to take.
That's something I didn't know. I didn't know
Joe Judge.
David Gettleman was recovering. Judge, the head coach, is in his living room.
We'll find out. We'll see what happens there. But
If I'm the Browns, if Xavier McKinney is there, I'm taking him. If he's still there. Wow, J.K. Dobbins is still on the board.
The New York Nets.
we're honored to have them introduce the pick.
Thank you for having us. We are here at the Javits Center assisting with the Javits New York Medical Station, providing medical support to the
Okay, Grant Delpit from LSU. He's still on the board. He might go tonight.
And thank you for inviting us to be a part of the New York Giants announcement. We love you, New York. Go Giants!
Thank you, Specialist Smith. And thank you to all our service members, both here and around the world. We cannot thank you enough for what you do and what you continue to do in these uncertain times. Thank you. With the 36th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Xavier McKinney, defensive back, Alabama.
Well, Xavier McKinney, the safety, is going to Alabama.
All right, so the X-Man is off.
That's one of the main players I wanted too for the Browns. But it's okay.
For Xavier McKinney, he has been 2 years old. He's got Marvin the Martian, the Minions. He's got a bunch.
New England Patriots. We're going to find with the 37th pick.
We're starting to see these safeties come off the board. We talked about the tattoos. He's been tattooing players on the field. DJ, he didn't run as well.
Okay, so what do y'all think about these picks so far? Y'all, excuse me for a second. I got to do something. I'll be right back.
This is a guy who made plays for Nick Saban on the back. Yeah, this is the best safety in the draft. I think the Giants benefited from the fact that Xavier McKinney did not get a pro day to clean that 40 time up. This is a first round player who is a high safety. You can drop him down in the box. He's got outstanding instincts. He also has the ability to find and play the football. And Lewis, what I love most about him is they had so many injuries at the linebacker position. They're able to drop him down to that nickel linebacker role. He was able to communicate. Everything for their front. So you know you're getting a very smart, heady football player for the Giants.
Exactly, DJ. You know, that position that you're talking about, that nickel linebacker position, is called the money position, the money backer that lines up over tight ends and covers backs, and he can play right. He has tremendous eyes, tremendous ability to key and diagnose plays. His play entry angles are always good, always sound, and he will drop the hammer on you. And the thing that makes him so good is then you can put him back deep and he can range off the hash, play in the middle of the field. He's the total package. package, the Giants nailed this pick. Well, remember, they had success with Landon Collins in the second round.
Sorry about that, y'all.
But there you see a canine resemblance for Bill Belichick.
I was thirsty, okay?
Patriots head coach and Nick Caserio.
Bill Belichick and Nick Caserio, the director of player personnel for the Patriots.
Player personnel. The Patriots are finally participating in the draft process. Let's see where they go.
Wow, they lost a lot. Collins had a real last year.
In the 2020 NFL draft, the New England Patriots select Kyle Duggar, defensive back, the North.
Okay, so the Patriots, the safety from Lenoir-Rhyne University. Okay, now coming up is the Carolina Panthers, then the Miami Dolphins.
It's the first time an NFL team has selected a Division II safety in the first 3 rounds since the Bears took Daniel Manning out of Abilene Christian, 42nd overall in 2006. This is a guy who,
and this is rare for anybody, for any
spent 6 years in college.
Division II player to be drafted in the first 3 rounds.
But his mother, Kimberly, was a former basketball star at Fort Valley State, inducted into their Athletic Hall of Fame in 2009. His brother, Patrick, played basketball.
So definitely congrats to Kyle Duggar for being selected this high. I'm sweating under these lights, y'all. Y'all gotta excuse me to the people. Okay, that's interesting. His mom was a basketball star, so was his older brother.
And then, of course, at Lenoir-Rhyne,
T. Congress, man, my brother. What's up, man? What's going on?
to make a selection. Of course, for those 3 first.
Okay, wow, Matos, the defensive end from Penn State. So the Panthers went to the Big Ten for their safety, for their defensive end, excuse me. Now the Dolphins pick is in. We're about to find out who they're selecting.
Trying to figure out where they will go next. A couple of offensive players.
Okay, then we're gonna have the Tech.
With the 39th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Robert Hunt, tackle, Louisiana Lafayette.
Okay, so the Dolphins decide to go O-line by getting Robert Hunt, the guard from Louisiana.
Because Robert Hunt in the last 2 seasons allowed a total of 5.
Okay, so now the Texans are about to be on the clock, followed by the Browns, Jaguars, Bears, and Colts again.
Single blown block on any of his 216 rushes in the last 2 seasons. Daniel Jeremiah, again, if you want to see someone abuse another man, this is the videotape you want to watch.
And this Robert Hurt, left tackle and right tackle all through college. That's very interesting. Okay, now the Houston Texans are on the clock.
You want to see somebody.
So we're gonna find out who they're taking shortly with the 40th pick in the second round.
The line of scrimmage, just roll his hips, explode, and bodies go flying. He's got some nimble feet.
Have traded with the Colts, and now they get the 44th pick instead of the 41st.
Nice job with two offensive linemen now to put in front of Tua. Tonga Vailoa, like what they did with Austin Jackson, now they come back. Back with Robert Hunt.
Go ahead, Dan. You think about it, with a kid like this, you can put.
Okay, the pick is in.
Play a little and make tackle. Now, this is a guy, you're right, when you put him outside, taking the guard. Say, hey, go get the quarterback.
Okay, and the Texas pick, defensive tackle. So now the Colts are on the clock again with the 41st pick, which they just traded with the Browns for, as the Browns get the 44th pick. Okay, and also the Browns get a 5th rounder. In this year's draft. And the Colts, they pick Wisconsin running back Jonathan Taylor. With and J.K. Dobbins is still on the board. Wow. So now Jackson. Okay, so we're gonna find out who the Jaguars take in a few minutes.
Wouldn't it be nice to eat with some of your old
Yeah, another one that's still there is Antoine Winfield.
friends? Like the Chalupa Supreme, beefy 5-layer burrito, and more. Order ahead and get your $5 Chalupa Cravings box at Taco Bell's contactless drive-thru.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that, man.
Fanatics and stewards of St. Augustine to the Springtime's Brawlers.
It's you.
Run with us on a John Deere mower.
I mean, Antoine Winfield. I can't believe he's still there. J.K. Dobbins, still can't believe he's still on the board. And also, I apologize for this, y'all. I greatly apologize. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click the notification bell and click all so you don't miss any new videos or new live streams from me. The safety from LSU. Definitely think the Browns are going to go safety here in this second round. You know, they went offensive line last night with the 10th overall pick. So I definitely think they're going to go defense here. That's just my opinion. With the 44th pick that they just acquired from
Network, Daniel Jeremiah, and a couple of Hall of Famers, quarterback Kurt Warner, and the Oklahoma.
Wow, Jalen Hurts is still on the board.
From Alabama to begin, waiting to hear when he will come off the board and what his prospects look like and his unique skill set and how it will translate.
Okay, we're about to find out who the Jaguars are about to pick with this 42nd pick.
Meanwhile, we are already on to pick number 10 here. The Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. Trying to work things through, and we believe that at this point, the pick has come in. Jacksonville Jaguars going to do. We've seen a run on safety and wide receivers so far. Let's listen in. Pick in the 2020 NFL Draft. Jacksonville Jaguars select Laviska Shenault.
Clock.
Because Laviska Shenault is a big play.
Well, traded down with the Indianapolis Colts.
Go to the Chicago Bears. A lot of stuff on the
this round 43. As we battle the pandemic of the coronavirus outbreak.
Hello, my name is Linda, and I'm a simulation education specialist with Advocate Healthcare in Chicago. I am proud to be on the front line.
Tying for second with
Okay, so the Bears take tight end Cole Kemet from Notre Dame. Now we're about to see who. Who they pick.
Missed 3 games. He comes back against Georgia, and you're talking about a guy in this game set a record for Notre Dame tight ends. 9 catches, 108 yards, 1 touchdown. That's most by an Irish tight end since 1977. He went on to have some really good games against USC. USC 6 catches, BC 7 receptions. Stanford.
Okay, so with the 44th pick, the Cleveland Browns select Grant Delpit from the defending national champion LSU Tigers. Good move by GM Andrew Berry. Not only he trades down and gets the player that he wants and addresses a big need for the Browns, he also gains another pick in the 5th round of this year's draft. But I wouldn't have been, but I would have been good with either Delpit or Antoine Winfield. But this definitely addresses a need at safety for the Browns. So this is definitely a good pick. So this is the second year in a row another Tiger gets drafted by the Browns in the second round. Last year was the cornerback Greedy Williams. This year is the safety Grant Delpit. So I know OBJ is definitely
Up to a 50% thicker. The son of Antoine Winfield Sr., who was the 23rd overall pick by the Buffalo Bills in the 1992
Winfield Jr. with his
draft. We've seen a couple of safeties go off the board, wondering what. We're here the names of Delpit and Antoine Winfield. Go off the board as well. And there you see the break.
okay, so Kevin Stefanski.
Brainchild of the Cleveland Browns, Kevin
At their respective homes,
Stefanski, the new head coach.
communicating with each other.
A lot of Ivy League guys in the front office for the Cleveland Browns. The pick is in right now. Let's find out where Cleveland is. The dog pound?
With the 2020 NFL Draft, Cleveland Browns select.
Another thing I'm noticing tonight so far, Roger Goodell is sober because he was definitely tipsy as hell last night. After he was trying to tell the Las Vegas Raiders fans that the 2020 draft, then the 2021 draft, which is in Cleveland next year.
He is going to go to the Cleveland Browns. By the
So,
way,
you know, he had two. So Goodell, you know, he had something to drink to calm his nerves last night. He had a little too much to drink.
this is the second.
And he ended up almost flubbing on the air. Delpit is from Houston. He was born in New Orleans.
Cleveland Browns have taken an LSU defensive back in the second round. They also got corner last year.
And also for a long period of time, his family was displaced. You know, fifth nickname Baby Jamal at LSU after former. Wow.
Going to Saints games in the Superdome.
That's a high compliment to be nicknamed that.
Recognized as a kid who would repeatedly run up and down the ramps of games. Fellas. Saints. I'm sorry.
You know, definitely a nice player. Somebody you definitely would not mind having in your secondary. One of the top 10 safeties in this draft. So safety. So a lot of these safeties are starting to come off the board.
there in Tampa Bay. He has some great ones he's going to learn from.
Broncos pick is in. I'm definitely liking these first two moves that the Browns have made.
You saw, of course, who they took in the first round trip. Let's not forget they also happen to pick up, oh yeah, Rob Gronkowski
In the second round. So John Elway is definitely heavily focusing on the offense. It looks like it's shaping up to be a nice offense as well. You know, they got the wide receiver. I'm sweating under these lights, y'all. Y'all gotta excuse me. Jerry Jeudy last night. So the offense for the Broncos is definitely gonna be pretty nice this year. Excuse me. So far so good. It's been interesting. It's been an interesting start to the second round so far. But anyways, I gotta get up off here, y'all, because got a few things to do. I thank y'all for coming on here. You know, it's like upcoming live stream, so y'all stay tuned for that. But once again, I thank y'all for joining me. Make sure y'all join me again Sunday night, right after a little after 11 o'clock, for the recap of parts 3 and 4 of The Last Dance, the Chicago Bulls documentary. So until then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. QC out. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay healthy.